Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. This is a suit filed by the plaintiff against the defendants seeking the relief of declaration to the effect that the alleged power of attorney dated 23/4/2011 and consequent alleged deed of sale dated 2/5/2011 by defendant number 1 in favor of defendant number 2 in respect of RS number 90/22 of Goundwad Village, Kakti Circle, Belagavi is illegal and void and be cancelled and revoked as violating of law and perpetual injunction restraining the defendants number 1 and 2 from disturbing the lawful possession and enjoyment of RS number 9/22 of Goundwad Village as a co-owner with defendant number 6 and alternatively directing the defendants number 1 and 2 from handing over the actual possession and enjoyment of RS number 90/22. Next para. The facts in brief stated in the plaint are as under. Next para. The plaintiff is a co-owner in lawful possession and enjoyment of the RS number 90/22 measuring 13 guntas in extent assessed to 25 paise at Goundwad Village, Kakti Circle, Belagavi. The name of the plaintiff is recorded as co-owner of the suit property in RS number 90/22 along with his brother defendant number 6 in the revenue records. The plaintiff is a co-owner in actual possession and enjoyment of suit property with his brother defendant number 6. The defendant number 6 was not available at the time of presentation of suit, hence he is impleaded as defendant number 6. The defendant number 1 has created, concocted and fabricated the bogus false general power of attorney dated 23/4/2011 stating it to be the general power of attorney of plaintiff and defendant number 6. The plaintiff and defendant number 6 have not executed any general power of attorney in favor of defendant number 1. The alleged power of attorney stated to be executed before defendant number 5, that is Shri Mohan L. Mohite, advocate and public notary. The plaintiff has never visited the office of Shri Mohan L. Mohite, advocate and public notary for the alleged execution of the general power of attorney. The photographs on the general power of attorney are planted one. The said general power of attorney stated to be executed on 23/4/2011 is not authenticated and its accurateness is not certified by the notary public. The non-fulfillment of the requirement rendered the alleged general power of attorney dated 23/4/2011 as void and illegal. The power of attorney has violated the provisions of Notary Act and rules framed thereunder and therefore no sanction of law. The defendant number one has created and concocted the alleged power of attorney dated 23/4/2011 in respect of the suit property, that is RS number 90/22, to felicitate the creation of alleged sale deed dated 2/5/2011 in respect of the son of the defendant number one. The alleged deed is also a nominal and colorable document. The alleged sale deed of sale executed by defendant number one in favor of his son defendant number two is illegal. The alleged deed of sale dated 2/5/2011 is stated to be attested by defendant number 3, who is son-in-law of defendant number 1 and brother-in-law of defendant number 2. The other attesting witness is a real estate agent and close confidentiary of defendant number 1. The circumstances surrounding the alleged general power of attorney dated 24/3/2011 and alleged deed of sale dated 2/5/2011 clearly and conclusively established the unholy alliance between defendants number 2 and 5 to dupe and defraud the plaintiff. The defendant number 1 and defendant number 2 are non-agriculturist. Therefore, the alleged deed of conveyance dated 2/5/2011 in respect of agricultural land is violative of the provision of the Karnataka Land Reforms Act 1974. The consideration amount stated in the alleged deed of sale is inadequately low and below the market price of such agricultural land in the similar circumstances. There was no justifiable necessity for the sale of suit property. The alleged sale is not beneficial to the estate of the family of the plaintiff. The defendant number 2 would not acquire any manner of right, title, and interest over the agricultural land of the plaintiff. The plaintiff, after came into the knowledge of the mischief committed by the defendant number 1 in collusion with defendants number 2 to 5, objected for mutation entries and got issued a legal notice to the defendants number 1 to 4, calling upon them to revoke and cancel the power of attorney dated 23 to 2012 and consequent deed of sale dated 2/5 2011. The defendants number 1 to 4 have falsely and evasively replied the said notice. Hence, plaintiff has filed the present suit and he prayed to decree the suit. Thereafter, service of summons, the defendants number 1 to 6 have put their appearance through their respective counsel and defendant number 1 to 3 have filed written statement. Defendant number 6 has filed his separate written statement. The defendant numbers 4 and 5 have not filed any written statement.